Now to some breaking news here at 11 tonight. Air Force One is returning to the Washington area after the flight experienced a minor electrical issue. This is all according to the White House. The video you're looking at now of the president boarding that flight was earlier this evening to head to Switzerland. A reporter on board said the lights in the press cabin went out briefly. Air Force One is expected to land at Joint Base Andrews, where the president will board another aircraft. And this does come as today marks 1 year since President Trump took the oath of office for a second time. Bauman joins us from our virtual studio with the president's message and how it's being received.
Christine, President Trump marked his first year in office with a lengthy press conference touting his perceived success on everything from foreign policy to the economy. Here in New York, protesters voiced their opposition to the past year's policy. But what does the rest of America think? A new CBS News poll finds 74% of people think the administration's focus on lowering prices is not enough. 23% say it's the right amount, and 3% say too much. And with 3 years left in office, it is clear pocketbook issues are not going away.
Biggest threat in the world today!
Donald Trump in the USA!
Hundreds of New Yorkers gathered in Bryant Park Tuesday to protest President Trump 1 year after his second inauguration.
It feels like we are fully under a dictatorship.
I don't see how people can tolerate the idea of police that have no identification, no training, no authorization, no traceability at the beck and call of the president.
The president, meanwhile, marked the first year of his second term with a 2-hour-long press conference highlighting his accomplishments on the border.
Illegal crossings have plummeted to the lowest level ever recorded.
Overseas.
America is respected again on the world stage.
And on the economy.
We created super high economic growth, and America is booming.
The latest CBS News poll shows 76% of people say their income is not keeping up with inflation.
Everything's going up.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, we're the ones who end up paying.
Everything he's been doing has been working extremely well, in my opinion. He's stimulated the economy. He's doing very well on world events, and he's doing very well on domestic policy.
With the president's gaze now set on acquiring Greenland, he trolled NATO with this picture and shared on social media a text from France's president that reads, "I do not understand what you are doing on Greenland."
How far are you willing to go to acquire Greenland?
You'll find out.
Ali is here in studio with me now. Ali, we shared with our viewers that the president's plane had to turn around due to a minor electrical issue, but they are on their way to Switzerland once they were able to switch out the planes. We'll keep our viewers posted on that. But once he gets there, what are his plans?
That's right, Christine. He's headed to Davos, Switzerland to attend the annual World Economic Summit, where he's expected to meet with various world leaders and allies over the next 2 days.
Okay, we'll see how much progress is made, Ali. Thank you for that update. We need to get to some breaking news. An update on Air Force One. It just landed at Joint Base Andrews after turning around due to a minor electrical issue on the flight. Here are live pictures from Joint Base Andrews. This happened only about an hour after the president departed the Washington, D.C. area to head to Switzerland. We are told that the president, his staff, and also the press corps are now in the process of boarding another plane to then head to Switzerland. But everything did happen, or the plane, rather, did land safely. No injuries being reported. And once again, a minor electrical issue that was described for the reason that Air Force One had to turn around, switch planes, and then they'll be on their way to Switzerland. We'll keep you posted.